Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education.
Hey guys, James Chart Guys. It's Wednesday, June 14th. Gonna do my nightly video on gold. So gold's still rejecting this long-term downtrend line. It goes all the way back here to 2012, and the weekly continues to reject there multiple times, unable to close above it. Saw the daily. Let me remove this. The daily, we have some converging moving averages. So what we're seeing here is we're seeing the 4 and the 8 EMA and the 20 EMA really close to each other. Very similar to this. Once we lost it on the last daily, before this further downside, you could see what would happen was we lost the 8 EMA, back tested it, back tested the 20, gained it there, but still unable to get above the 8 EMA, and then another back test there, rejection. So you can see that we're rejecting, and that's a lot of, because the 3 EMAs are lining up there, especially the 4 and the 20, that's creating a lot of resistance there, and you can see it's rejecting right there, big upper wick there. And so expecting further weakness here on gold. And you can see the increase in bear volume today, had a nice increase in bear volume today, so potentially further downside here for gold. Obviously this 50 MA is next to take out, and if we look at the price level that we're going to look for, the next support here is we're going to look down here at the low here of 1247.60 here on the daily. Weekly again, we are still setting higher highs and higher lows. So we have this higher high, set a higher high by a bit, big upper wicks of profit taking. Hopefully we'll see decreasing bear volume here, depending on how we finish out the week with the bear volume on this weekly. And we'll see if we can maintain continue to maintain higher lows. So we have this low here at 1124.30. Then we set a higher low at 1194.50, and then another higher low at 1214.30. So on any pullback, we need to set a higher low above 1214.30 here on this weekly chart pattern. As far as the miners go, big red day today on senior and junior miners. And weekly, you can see how many times we've now rejected this 20 MA on the back test on senior miners on the longer term charts. We need to get above that 20 MA. And another red flag here is that we're continuing to set lower lows. So let me show you. And lower highs. So we have this high. We actually have this. We have this high here. We have the low here. We have a lower high, a lower low. And so far with this big upper wick here, a lower high. And if we continue down, looks like we're going to set a lower low. So another red flag if we break below 2089 here on the senior miners. Daily is a big bearish engulfing candle. So the previous candle's high and low is getting overshadowed by this big red candle, high and low here. It's a big red engulfing, bearish engulfing candle here on miners. Once we lost that 20 MA on the daily on senior miners. We back tested it, gained it yesterday, but unable to follow through today, losing it again. And so we're breaking the low of the support here, this recent low here at 22.22. We closed right above it. Let me see how low we got. We got to 22.10. So we need to maintain that 22.22. So tomorrow, watch if we are unable to hold that 22.22. So broke below it, but still maintain a close above it. So we'll see if we hold that and we get a bit of a bounce here. The hourly is not oversold yet, quite. Still has some room to go with the RSI. And as far as the junior miners go, same thing. we have a big bearish candle here, back testing the 20 MA daily here. So we'll see if that holds. What I don't like is the fact that we broke below this recent low here of 32.56. We did close above it, and we saw some bulls buying of the dip. So we'll see if we can regain the 8 and 4 EMAs. Really looks like we've just been ranging here in the junior miners here for the last few days, but not liking the junior miners right now with the weakness in gold, with a rejection at that weekly downtrend line that goes all the way back to 2012. I don't like it rejecting the daily on the back test of the 20, 4 and 8 EMAs on the daily. So I'm going to watch that gold chart and wait for it to regain at least the 4 EMA on the daily, but most likely the 8 EMAs to start looking for another position in the miners bullish or gold bullish period. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.